guys, welcome back to the Tech Gaming Lane channel. We're back with another episode of Gamer Stock Simulator today. I'm only going to play this one last episode to see what people think. I've already got one coming out, not this week but next week. So, and this one will be out the following week. So I'm only going to do two just to find out what people think about it. And then I would like feedback, as I said on the last episode, which isn't out quite yet. I would like feedback on whether you would like what name you would like the shop to be changed to, and also whether you would like to see more of this game. Let me know in the comments below. I think the view of this game now is fantastic. So yeah, fantastic views on this game, but I don't think the longevity of the game, there we go. Longevity of the game, I don't think it's going to be very long, which is a bit of a shame really. I don't think the longevity is going to be very long on this game. Perhaps another episode, I think perhaps 3 episodes maybe. That's why when I'm playing games I like to drag them out. I know people don't like things dragged out too long, but I like to drag them out as long as I possibly can. I know it's really bad of me really to drag them out as long as I possibly can, but I do like to drag them out as long as I possibly can. If necessary, I can interact with some things. I can let these people in there. So let them in. Welcome, come on in. Welcome. I gotta reach level 2 now. Next objective, I gotta get the repair table number. I gotta reach level 2 first according to this. Yeah, welcome. Good morning, sir. How are you? We got some cash. So £6 for $6.24 cash. So 5, 1 and 24 cents. So that's 10 and 1, 2, 3. There you go. Enjoy your a bit of a overstatement there. They've come in pretty quickly. I should have just so on the card thing, guys. What I think I'll do on the card thing, so it's quicker, is I'll do the auto till on the card thing, because I don't think you can do it on the till. No, you can't do it on the till. But on the card situation, when they give me card, I will auto fill it so it's as quick as possible. Otherwise, you guys are just going to sit in while I fill. It's because we got the largest bit of queue possible. Give me cash there, yes. 17.24. And as I said in the last episode, guys, I'm not running after people who decide to nick games. So if they nick them, they nick them. I'll just have to get some more in. I'll do it if once I get a cashier. Then I'll go after them and hit them with a baseball bat and bring the games back if necessary. I'll do it then. But otherwise, I'm not going to do that until we get a cashier. Which shouldn't be too long, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, this game, as I said, this game is quite a cozy little game, really. Although I have asked the developer, I don't know whether he is a developer, but I've asked someone in the that works for Red Axe Games to see whether I can get a press kit for it. To see whether I can get like to get logos and that for when I'm doing now, so I can get the actual logo of the game. At the moment, I'm just relying on other people's thumbnails and getting the logo off theirs. But that isn't a real proper way of doing it, really. You should really have the kit, but I haven't got the kit, and so I've just asked the developer whether I could, whether there is one, and he hasn't come back to me yet, so I don't really know. But until then, we are sorting things out. We're not actually nicking people's thumbnails. We're getting the thumbnail. We're getting the logo off something, but we're not actually nicking people's thumbnails. So which isn't the right way about going things, guys. If you're doing that, then you're, I don't think there's a problem with it. There could be a problem with it, but I don't think there is. I don't think there is a problem with it, but there could be. But as I said, this is the second episode of Gamer Stock Simulator, so I'm not going to do anything dramatic yet. Shouldn't do anything dramatic anyway, unless it tells me to. And this, I did look it up, and I did when I was watching it back, because I did watch the back on the one episode that's coming out soon. I did watch it back, and the store closes at around about 6 o'clock-ish PM time. Store closes, so even though nobody comes in anyway at that time, so that's the only game we got. So I'm glad people like this game. I've never played it myself, but I've never played that type of game myself. Car for Sale Simulator. I've never played it. I've heard it's good though, but I have never played it. Yeah, definitely never played it, but I've heard it's good. I've heard good things about it. So card, we can just autofill, press R for autofill and spacebar. Hopefully we can get some more games in. R for autofill, spacebar, pay with cash. I prefer people paying with card, but this day, because I'm used to it paying with card this day and age, because this day and age now, people hardly use cash. I don't know if it's the same in Japan, but people hardly use cash in the United Kingdom anymore. They do use cash, but they hardly use it, if you know what I'm saying now. They go to the self-checkouts now, people these days. I've got another game I can play, which is a supermarket type of game as well, if people are interested. Let me know in the comments below if you are interested in me playing another game as well. I know you guys have probably heard of this, called Hypermarket Simulator. I've just got in, I just bought that and I've just got into it. It's a great little game, Hypermarket Simulator. Gotta give it to it. It's a great little game, but it's very intense. I mean, if you're working on your own, it is very intense. And if you haven't got any employees, it is very intense. I mean, you've got to keep up with demand of what people want. So it is very intense, but it is a good little game also. That is a good little game also. So let me know in the comments below if you want me to bring that game to the channel also. I will gladly bring that game to the channel also if you guys want to see it. In fact, at one point I will bring it to the channel, but I've got two games to play so far. I've got what is it called? Parisian, I think it's called Parisian Brasserie Simulator. It's a type of French restaurant type game that you serve a customer's French food. That's a good game and all, but that gets intense after a while as well, because you haven't got any. You've got to serve the customers. And if you want to serve the customers, they're alright. Yeah, as I said, I'm not running after him. He can steal. I'm not running after him. Someone steals a product. Yes, I know. They can go. I'm not running after him. Even though it does, yeah, that game is alright, but it does get intense after a while, because on that game, when you are playing it, you've got the name of the food. Well, it hasn't got the name of the food, but you've got the pictures of the food that the people want, and they've got like a green marker around in a circle. And if the green marker goes lower, keeps on going lower and lower, that means they get annoyed, and you have to. And apparently, you get penalties if they get really, really annoyed. So I try not. Good thing about the game is the circle that goes around in green. Apparently, it goes in green. Doesn't go down too fast. So that's a good thing. It doesn't go down too fast. So I'm not doing too bad at that game, to be quite honest with you. Well, that's another game I've got in on the go as well on the channel as well. So this game is going to be sporadic. This game is. It's not going to be like every week. It's going to be sporadic because I'm playing that other game as well. So it's not going to. This game is not going to be every week. At the moment of me playing it, I'm playing it twice in a row because I've got time to play twice in a row. So basically, the day shuts at 6:06 p.m. Basically, the day is 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 12, and 1, 2. I'm hoping the other lot bring a card. No, so it's going to be easy. There you go. Thanks for the card, sir. Also, film. We can just take on. I hope he brings a card as well. Yep, and he does. Thanks for the card. Yeah, as I said, I do prefer cards. I do wish. I know this is a new game, so they haven't put it in quite yet. But I do wish in the settings you could put whether you want cash card or both. I would like to see that if you could put whether you just like cash card or both. Also, most games as well now do whether this is a new game though, so I don't know whether they've put it in quite yet, but they probably will. Self-checkouts. Hypermarket does self-checkouts because I've seen them in the things you can buy. And Supermarket Simulator does self-checkouts as well. So I'm hoping this game does self-checkouts so I don't have to check out people a while. I can close down this checkout or get rid of it or have somebody check out as well. So this game as well has a repair table so you can repair stuff, which I do like repairing stuff. I can't do it in real life, but I do like repairing things in games. I can't do it in real life. For those of you who are thinking, why can't you do it in real life? I know there will be some of you thinking that. I can't do it in real life. The simple fact is, I can't do it in real life because I'm only a one-handed gamer and I can only use one hand. And for repairs, necessarily you need to use two hands, and I can only use my one hand. So that is why I can't do repairs in real life. Don't get me wrong, I would like to do repairs in real life, but I can't because I am only, like I said, a one-handed gamer. So I would like to do repairs in real life though. So we've served 15 customers. So use your earn skill points on your PC. So it's the skill points. I did hear that when T. Martin was playing it the other day. Yesterday I was watching the second episode, T. Martin's second episode on this, and I did hear about there was skills. So I'm glad at that. What shall we do? That's the market. What did that give you? We only got 1 point, so we want to make more. Goes as a profit. It don't actually show what it actually gives you, but I'm going to just do that one. So I guess it does if I click on it. It does. Profit margin increases by 10%. You can scan second-hand items and determine whether they are broken or not. So that isn't applicable to me yet. Even though I can unlock them ready, that isn't applicable to me yet because I haven't got second-hand items yet. We need 2 for that, so we've only got 1, so we can either do the top ones. You can keep the store open for 30 minutes longer, so it shuts at like 6:06, I believe, from what I've read from the bottom when it's shut. 30 minutes later would be around about 7-ish, I'd have said. Could be 6:30, I don't really know. I think it might be around about 6:30, 7 o'clock if it shuts. So we could keep it open for an extra 30 minutes, which would mean more profit, or we could benefit from a 10% profit, which I think we might benefit from a 10% profit. So what I could do now is the games we have got, which I will bump up the profits by market price too high, so I could go down. We're selling it at 41. So what about if we sold it at 40? Would that be too high a price? Would 40 be too high a price? 40 would still be too high a price. So how about 38. 38 at too high a price. Let's have a look. 39. 539. 39. Would that be too high a price? 39 is too high a price. So 38 would be, at the moment, would be the sweet spot at the moment, 38. So that means we're making $16 profit. So, yeah, so, did I set that right? Yeah, 38, the sweet spot. So we need to buy some more games. That would be helpful if we could buy some more games. We're coming into the, some kind of event next. So if we could buy some more games, that would be helpful. We can get a license. So yeah, we could get that license. Don't know how you buy said license, but did you see the lightning then? That was great lightning. We have actually unlocked that now. So, if we go back to there, by license, if we go back to there, we've got, we can buy more shells and we'll buy one of these anyway. I think we'll buy a corner shelf, well, corner-ish shelf anyway. We'll buy one of them, and we will go back to licenses. And what level we're at? We're at level 2. We just click on it to buy. We click on the top to buy the license. So now, what we can do, now we've bought the license, should be able to buy more games, in theory. Yeah, we can buy 12 bucks a banker simulator for the DS6 by the looks of it. Car service simulator for the GZ or whatever it is. I think that's type of Xbox type thing, and that's PlayStation, I believe. So we buy that. And we'll buy parking garage simulator as well. So we've got those, we haven't got enough money, so we have to put away one of them at least. We just take away the parking simulator one and have banking simulator and car service simulator times 1, which will give me 12. Should have enough money for that. And we've got, like I said, we've got a corner shelf, which we don't necessarily need to do yet, but we have got a corner shelf. And what I'll do is put these out. I'll put these on the second shelf. If I can open the box, need to open the box. Put these on the second shelf, and they're gonna go pretty quick. So what we'll do for that is, I believe, no, not yet. What we'll do for that is, I believe, if I go around the corner here, I believe there is a recycling bit here that I can get money from throwing me recycling in. So I can get money from that. It don't give me a lot of money, but it gives me money. And this, where the X's are, is where you can take photos. So I'm going to press C and take a photo. So where the X's are on the ground is where you can take photos. So there's another X around here somewhere. I got some money for the recycling there. Another X there, we can take photos. So I'll click there, take a photo of that. And I could take a photo down the street, but I'll take a photo here. Just as this person walks in. Wait for this person to walk in and I'll take a photo. See whether he smiles. Basically, I don't think I can take a photo of that. Am I supposed to be taking a photo of my store? Oh, my store. I'm supposed to be taking a photo of my store. Oh, I like the fact that if you got it in the wrong place, he don't take the photo. I do like that. Stupid people like me. I'm very stupid at things like this. And I do like the fact it turns green when you need to take a photo of something. I do like the fact that happens. I'm very impressed with that. I do like that. In fact, I really do like that. Simple things place a simple mind, and I'm a simple person. So simple things do actually please me, and that does please me. Put that down a second while I edit the prices of these. So press R to drop. Down a second. Market price 88. Would we go up to 80, 89? Or would that be too high? 89? Go up to 89. Would we go up to 90? 91? 194? Oh, can make some profit on this game. 530, too high. So 120 or 28. Those are too high. Too high. Too high. So 112 is about too high. 100 too high. So it's got to be around about 112. And then 113 is too high. So 112 to get the maximum out of it. I presume that'll be the same with that as well. I'm thinking. Could be wrong, but to try 112 with this 100 too high. So that one's going to have to be 109 too high. So that one, I don't think I'll go in the hundreds. Could be wrong. I'll try 100 too high. That one definitely won't go in the hundreds. So 99, definitely too high. So 40, 49. I'm just guessing here, guys. I'm just putting in numbers. 69, too high. How about everybody's favourite number at the moment? 6, 7. Even 6, 7 is too high. I don't know why that's everybody's favourite number at the moment. 6, 7. I don't really get it. For each to their own, I don't really get why it's everybody's favourite number at the moment. I really don't. 61, too high. It's going to have to be in the 50s, isn't it? 50. Still too high. How about 49? That'll do. 49. £24 profit, that'll do. 38, 9, yeah. 49 is £24 profit, so that'll do, yeah. You get why everybody's number is 6, 7, 6, 7. Why? It's a bit, I don't get it. Perhaps it's because I'm too old. I really don't get it. So, I like that colour. I'm going to go with that colour. And, different colour. I do like the pattern on it. So I'm going to go with the pattern colours. I'm going to go with the black. Because you can customise them. I found that out yesterday when I was watching T Martin's video. I found that out yesterday. You could customise them. So, I found that out yesterday. I'm going to go with this, no, what was it, that one? Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. Customise them a little bit. Yeah, like I said, I did find that out yesterday that you could customise the shells. So, what I'm going to do, guys, is leave this one here for today. So, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to save it at the moment because I'll need to go to bed, then come back in and save it. So I'm not going to save it at the moment, but I'm going to leave this one here. So guys, don't forget, if you want to see more of this game, let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget as well, is let me know what you want the store to be called in the comments below. I've left a placeholder as Games Are Us for the moment, but I am presuming you can change it anytime you like. Actually, I should check whether you could change it anytime you like, to be honest with you, because you might not be able to change it. So in which case, forget, if you're not able to change it, guys, which I'm going to check now, if you're not able to change it, forget exactly what I've said. Which you are able to change it for $10. So let me know in the comments below what you would like me to change it to, please, guys. Be greatly appreciated. Let me know in the comments below what you would like me to change it to. As I said, at the moment, it is called Games Are Us. But that, as I said, that is just a placeholder. So let me know in the comments below what you would like it to be called. Be greatly appreciated. Thank you. And also let me know in the comments below if you want me to play any more of this game. I do in fact like this game, but as I said, if you do want me to play more, if you say in the comments you want me to play more, as I said, it's not going to be a daily thing. It's going to be sporadic. It's not going to be a daily thing. Daily video will be, oh, not a daily video, a weekly video. This is not going to be a weekly video, should I say, not daily, because I'm not doing things daily. Apart from shorts, I'm doing daily shorts, but I'm not doing daily long form videos. Yeah, it's not going to be a weekly thing, this video. It's going to be sporadic. It's not going to be a weekly thing. But the weekly thing video is going to be that Parisian Brasserie Simulator, Paris restaurant video. If you want to see more of that, let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more of this, let me know in the comments below. Would be greatly appreciated if you do, guys, because I don't have, for some unknown reason, just lately, well, from the start really, I've never had any feedback of any of my videos. I've had feedback from Twitter and all sorts, but I've never had any feedback on the community page on YouTube itself, which I would like to have feedback on the community page of YouTube itself, because that's where I'm going to build that's where I'll build my community. And if I've got no community feedback, then basically to me, I've got no community. I've got no community if I've got no feedback, basically to me. And I would love a community of people that like the same games as I like. So let me know in the comments below, as I said, what you want the store to be called. And also let me know, number 2, let me know is if you want this game to be played more than twice. Let me know in the comments below. Be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Anyway, this has been Tech Gaming Lane. Bye for now, guys. Bye for now. I'll see you in the next video.